welcome back to Colette's Marine Tank. This is, sorry the cat's just decided to jump in. This is the last video of the week with my last purchase from way before Christmas. So this actually was ordered and did actually come, but unfortunately UPS at the time delivered it 2 days late. So it came like it was in package for 3 days. And unfortunately it didn't survive, so we just waited till everything was all fine. I probably should have tried and asked if I could space all these deliveries out over a few weeks, but didn't think to do that, so they've all come one day after another. So hopefully after this one I can let my tank settle a little bit before I've just won another raffle as well with another coral, so there'll be another package coming probably in the next few weeks. I have asked if I can delay that just a little bit anyway, so I need to let this tank settle before I add anything else. I need my KH level to stabilise basically, because when you add too many corals at once, the KH goes up each time. So yeah, we'll level that out. I'm going to go down in my dosage for my Reef's elements, and we'll get that right anyway. So this was Ocean's Treasure that sent this. First thing is the heat pack is still warm, which is nice to know, especially when it's this cold outside. I'll just take all the newspaper and polystyrene out. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay, so the coral is really cold, but hoping that it all looks okay. It's a toxic green torch. I'm going to put this straight into the tank like I did yesterday. I'm going to get it all up to temperature before I then start the acclimating and the dipping process. There we go. I'll come back to you later today and I'll just show you a quick video of I'll combine the video of what the torch looks like in the tank. Alright guys, see you later. Okay guys, so the torch is now up to temperature. It's not looking amazing, I'm not going to lie, but it's probably just going to take a little time. I've been told not to do the dripping process that I usually would. Apparently that's not something they would recommend ever, because apparently it stresses the corals out, but that is something that I've researched in the past and been told to do, so we'll just maybe get a poll going on that, because that's quite interesting, just to see how many of you do that or how many of you don't do that. But yeah, he told me to go straight in with the dip for 5 minutes and then we'll get it added to the tank straight away. I'm just going to add some of the water from the bag before I actually take the torch out. Go straight in there. Right guys, so the dip, it's been in for about 5 minutes now. I'm going to take it out, I'm going to pop it in the tank, but as you've probably just heard, I've turned my pumps and my wave maker off. It doesn't look too healthy, the torch, so I'm hoping that if I turn them off, pop it in, leave it in for maybe half an hour with the pumps turned off, and then maybe put it in a low flow area. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It pulls through, so we'll wait and see. We'll never know until it's in the tank and it starts going, but I'll just show you kind of what it looks like from here. Okay guys, I'll show you when it's in. Thanks very much. Okay guys, so here it is inside the tank. as you can see, it's sulking, very big style, and yeah, the colour's kind of running from it, slime all over, so fingers crossed it comes back from this. If not, it's the second one that this has happened to, so I'm absolutely devastated. Not too sure whether or not to continue with this video with the look of this coral. However, when I thought about it, I am going to still put it up, because this happens in the reefing world. When you do order a coral online, you are taking a chance of the shipping process. Unfortunately, this one is probably past saving, and it will just leach out into the water column and probably affect the tank if it stays in there much longer. So it will be getting removed, unfortunately, but I do want to kind of pop it on just so that you know what this was a toxic green torch would look like if it was to be turning up and passed away. It was only shipped out yesterday, ready to come to me today, so it is a little bit devastating, but what can you do? So yeah, this is what the DOA processes are there for. Obviously some of them aren't eligible on LPS corals, so just be careful and vigilant of that when you are ordering. Torches are obviously a hard one to kind of send in the post. This is the first torch I've actually purchased in the post. The other torches and the hammers that I've got, I kind of got in store, so I didn't have to have the delivery service. This was delivered by UPS, so it's also just something to remember, because the last one was also delivered with UPS. So yeah, thanks very much for watching anyway, guys, and for all the support. Take care. Hi guys, just wanted to add to the end of that video about the torch that this is by no means the fault of the company who sent this out to me. Ocean's Treasure have been really nice in this process as well, so I am getting store credit for the next time that I want to make a purchase, and there was no fault in the delivery in any of the packaging at all. It's just that BPS might have been a bit too handsy with it, and not all corals survive when they are posted. So yeah, torches are obviously a lot more temperamental, and I'll just have to keep that in mind. Probably won't order a torch again via delivery, unfortunately, but I'm just lucky that I've got shops nearby that do sell them, so I'll be able to do that again somewhere else. So yeah, by no means was it Ocean Treasure's fault at all. Thanks guys.